Hello, let me introduce you now the innovation diagram, which is one of the tools of the MSTS method. We will see the aim and the description, how to use it, the integration within the method, and the tool availability and the requested resources. So the aim and the main description of the tool. The aim is actually to position and to characterize the existing offer, the reference system, as well as the competitor, and then in a later stage to select the most promising idea and to profile those idea to define the first draft concept. It consists of a polarity diagram plus a concept profiler that you see on the right side of the image there. Some digital post-it with color with the same color as environmentally dimension idea table that we find in the SDO toolkit, so green, orange, and red, and a database of label that helps to profile the emerging concept. But how to use the innovation diagram? Actually, first of all, you have to download the tool, which is a PowerPoint indeed. Then you can move into the existing offer page to start. So here in the existing offer, what we do is we position the offer into the polarity diagram. So whether it's centralized, decentralized, or B2C or B2B. And then after that, we profile this, identifying provider, customer, type of PSS, offer products, offer service, type of payment, and the offer configuration. But to see a little bit better this, let's look into a more detail. So we can drag and drop from the icon that we have for the provider, the label that we have for the provider. We select the one that corresponds to the existing offer, and we can write in the given space even the name of the company. We can define the type of customer going to the section related to the customer. The customer is in red, so we select the label that is related to the customer typology, and we can write in the given space, in the free space, the name of the customer. If our offer is already a sustainable product service system type of offer, this is not always the case, we can definitely select one of the three typologies of PSS and drag and drop the relative label there in the due space. Then we have to select the product that we are offering. We have a list, or we can add a new one, as well as the owner of the product. That could be either the provider or the customer. As well, we identify the service. So we select the service that is offered by the existing and reference offer, as well as the provider of this offer. Then we identify the type of payment, selecting the related label and pasting there. As well, finally, identifying the offer configuration by identifying the offer type, first of all, and then the offer structure. We can make an analysis of the competitor. Actually, we are working in the same way we have been doing for the existing offer. So we position the competitors and we profile the competitor. It could be one, we can make with two, and so on. This depends on the situation in which we are working and the time availability. Then, this is key important, we work on the concept slides. And here what we are going to do, we open the SDO toolkit, and in particular the idea table, where we have generated the product service system idea are environmentally, socio-ethically sustainable, eventually even as PSS applied to the idea. What we do, we select the most promising, we copy and paste the color label that we have in the innovation diagram, and we copy and paste into this label the most promising idea that we have selected. So we will have idea related to sustainable product system applied to DA, environmental idea, as well as socio-ethical promising idea. At this stage, we can do still another action when we look at the idea that has emerged and has been selected. We can think to generate from those ideas some other idea if we find some empty spaces, thinking that maybe a B2C idea that seems to be interesting could be when B2B as well interesting, and this could so in this way we are continuously actually generating idea. But this is the time after divergent we started, to converge while selecting idea, but not all of the idea that we have on the innovation diagram are coherent to be part of one concept. So we select the most promising idea, the one that we think that are in fact the most interesting and coherent with each other to represent one concept, and we start by describing very briefly the start tentative concept. When this is made, we are doing again what we did for the existing offer and the competitors. So we profile the first concept that is emerging after the work we have been doing. But where we are integrating the innovation diagram into the MSDS methodology, actually we make an analysis in the strategic analysis, as we saw, to make an analysis of the project promoter and the reference concept, so the existing offer and the competitors. And we are using this to select the idea, so in system concept design, as well to start profiling the same concept. Where we can download this from the Lens International platform in the tool section. As all the other tools, this is free and open access to be downloaded, and you will have the innovation diagram related to the existing offer, the competitors, as well as the concept to be developed, together with some labels that helps the profiling in relation to what we said before. What we need a computer, a PowerPoint reader, because it's a PowerPoint-based file that you can download from the Lens platform. And the requested time, it depends how much you're using. If you are using this to identify and position your own offer, it could take 15 minutes. If you are analyzing the competitor, it could take a little bit more, like 30 minutes. And then the selection of the idea and the profiling of the concept, it could take a little bit more, because that is even a moment in which may generate a new idea. So it could be around 45 minutes.